Okay, so I'm just gonna run quickly through a Windows 8.1 installation here. It's pretty basic, and I'm gonna point out a few things when I get to it. So this is just Windows 8 startup, and I'm installing Windows 8 on my Hyper-V server. The terms and condition, don't forget to read it. I'm gonna go ahead and read it very fast. Okay, I think I agree with this, so I'm gonna go ahead and accept it. Okay, next. I'm just gonna do a clean installation. And while this is going through, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the recording. Nobody wants to go through all this. Alright, and installation is still going. We're about 60% installing. Alright, this looks like we're finally getting traction. It's like watching paint dry. There we go. Okay, see, we finally installed, and this is setting up, personalizing it. Windows, personalizing Windows 8. So, what's going on? Ah, there you go. Ah, no keys, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay, now this is a tricky part, because right now it's gonna check for internet connection. I'm connected to Hyper-V with internet connection, so it's gonna ask me to set up an account with Hotmail or Microsoft. Um, let's see. I want to show both ways here. Because it detected a, if it does detect an internet connection, it's not going to allow me to create a local account. It's going to want me to sign in. You see, that's what it's going to want us to do. But what I'm going to go ahead and do, if you want to see here, is I'm going to go ahead and drop off the internet connection if I can. Let's go. Let's get back in here. Let's save it. And let's settings. Ooh la la. Where's my network connectivity? There you go. Philadelphia. I'm gonna say not connected. Then I'm gonna go ahead and start this connection again, and I already have it here. Alright, so I'm going to choose Express. Now let's take a look at this now. It's gonna go do the same thing over again, and it's not gonna find an internet connection. Voila! So no internet connection. Instead of forcing me to create connect to a Hotmail, I'm gonna actually create an account locally and put in a password. And local account created. I always like to disable when I'm installing Windows 8 just because of this feature. I always like to disable if I have unplug it from the internet or disable my wireless adapter or not connected to Wi-Fi. Basically, I want a local account. I don't want to get forced to create, to do everything from my live account. So, FYI. And this is gonna go through his little spiel here. So I'll be back. Yeah, Microsoft should actually get a video going or something to, you know, this is definitely something they should work on. I like the little bird that was there in the 8.1 preview. Little bird, you know, at least it was doing little bubbles, but this is just the color changing, you know. It's like getting hypnotized or something. Ah, voila, we're done. Windows 8. You have your nice display here, and everything is working fine. I'm not sure why it says I have internet connection here because I actually disabled it. I did not go back and enable it, so it's really still not connected. Um, oh, yeah. Now you make sense. Um, um, Now, if you're on the fence about getting Windows 8, I think you should. I've been installing Microsoft operating system since 3.11, and this is actually the fastest and the most easiest. I started installing about, it took only 25 minutes to get all this installed, and everything is good out of the box. Let me see if, well, everything is good out of the box, but what I need to do is I need to minimize this. I'm gonna go ahead and I shouldn't be able to change it now. It won't allow me to change it while it's on. Let's see. Oh well, yeah, it does. Okay, perfect. All right. So everything works out of the box. Ooh, Seahawks. So yeah, it is pretty much the it is a really good operating system, despite what people say. I believe people just have a hard time getting used to new things, but once you get used to it, it is pretty much a good OS. So that's about all I have for tonight. Thank you for listening. Good night.